Hello.
Oh, what up? What on up? What up? What on up?
Are you a sex machine?
Maybe. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying I don't think I get to decide that for myself. Okay.
That's fair. Fair assessment. Dude, it has been the most inconsistent schedule of all time this year.
Between the late games and the early games and the matinees.
I tweeted it for the pregame, but the Avs have start times have spanned 10 and a half hours this season.
That's pretty cray-cray. No overseas games or nothing like that either, right?
No, not for the Avs.
So no good excuse either. What up, Jan?
Yeah, the Avs power play has been totally serviceable since the Olympics. It looks a bit worse when you do net and they've given up a couple of shorties, but the actual scoring has been fine.
Just a couple.
Well, it's only a couple since the Olympics.
Sure,
break.
yeah,
sure. 12 on the season, but
it hurts extra bad though because of how many they already let in before.
It's true.
Oh no, I think we got a super chat.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, they missed it.
Our show broke.
Wow,
It's fine.
dude.
We can just ask it on the post game. It'll be good.
Oh, the game's going.
No, but I can probably go find it.
Oh god, we're starting.
We did start, indeed.
I'm all over the place.
Oh god.
Oh,
Real bad turnover from Kulak there.
yeah, saw too many of those last game.
Comfortable Blackwood to start at least. Yeah, Kulak can't be doing that.
No,
That's he's the guy that doesn't do that.
that's a no-no.
Yeah.
If you sent a super chat during pregame,
It was Benny Benito. I already know.
send it, but don't send a super chat. Just send it, and I'll.
It was something asking AJ about Dallas or something.
Yeah. Oh yes, it was Heiskanen and Makar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it was a Heiskanen and Makar question.
I like Heiskanen too much to try and compare him to Makar all the time.
Same.
Just like,
Haskinen's
just
awesome.
enjoy-
They're just different players.
Enjoy how he plays the game. It's good.
Yeah.
Struggling a little bit
Yeah.
after this face.
Jets winning a lot of the battles. Avs making decisions with the puck. To be sure.
That's off.
Yeah, Marty was off for sure. Yep. You were off, Marty. I don't know what you're looking around for, buddy.
What do you mean?
Yep. Kid's pretty good. Guess he's not a kid anymore. He's been playing too long
Yeah, he's
now.
like 26.
The man is good.
His face still looks like a child, but
Yeah. Hello, Alvin.
what part of Canada? Oh, wow.
What?
Throw it in the net.
That was so weird.
That was weird. Their uniforms are weird. I agree. They're not very Jets.
Oh, is it the dark ones?
Yeah, the like blue ones.
They almost give like Columbus vibes.
Originally on the game day graphic, I had the Jets player in that dark blue, and I was like, oh, I don't know when they actually wear these, so I won't. I'll just use a normal.
Rip.
Coulda, woulda. Okay, read their mind.
I guess I don't know that the jersey's that bad. It's the bright red pants that are the problem.
Very. Yeah.
Oof,
Ooh,
man,
little
does
leaky.
he look leaky? Yeah.
Thank you, DJ. I had some very nice rums. I didn't really pay attention to it. but it tasted good every time, so kept drinking them.
Calgary. I know a great HVAC guy in northern Calgary. If you ever need HVAC. Yeah, you know him too.
I know him.
Yeah. It's KB.
Oh, yeah. I thought HVAC, like industrial HVAC.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going to anyone's
I think
houses.
you're right, but
Ooh.
yeah, the game's on right now. So whatever right now time is in British Columbia.
H from Steps. I don't know like, what you're asking, if that's a rum question.
Yeah, I don't understand that question either.
I wasn't like tasting rums because I was in the Caribbean. I was just putting it with Coke. No, I didn't have time because I had to solve a corn maze to get into the bar.
Oh?
Yeah, man. Because I parked on the other side, and so I walked on down.
You just walk through the dumpsters.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. But I like walked over and it pinches off the sidewalk, so I got to go back around. And then I took the cut through that I thought for sure, and then the planter's in the way, so then I had to go around. By the time I came into the bar, I was like, I just got to get up there.
Bro walked a mile to get to the bar.
Their parade today?
It is St. Patty's Day.
Well, what you know? Forgot to be green.
I mean, it's St.
Is it
Patty's Day weekend celebration. Yeah.
What was the day? So it's coming up. It's Tuesday. I'm traveling. I'm not going to worry about wearing green.
I gotta, like, it's got to be bad for the environment that Chicago dyes their entire river green every year, right? Like, there's no way that's healthy. Yeah. Not red 40, I guess, but
Coming in 2027, a glowing neon radioactive green coming to Chicago. Let's really go all in. Ooh.
you know, the one time I
I'll
think
find
he
him.
should have passed it, and then Burns should not have passed it. But hindsight's 2020 on that one.
Totally.
Tell me about it, Tongs. Why is it safe?
It's safe, actually. It is good cardio, too.
Look, I mean, how many things in the entirety of human existence are we like, it's totally safe? And then we find out 30 years later that like it was in fact not safe at all.
I think about that with all the Celsius Gersh has been drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm do the same thing where it's just like, yeah, this is totally fine. And the rats that we tested it on, and then like rats just don't live enough long
You're
enough
right.
for us to all become Cronenbergs.
Right.
Well, happy birthday to your mother, Errol. Tell her I said hello. I don't know which camera it is. At Pat's Day is the largest
I would
DUI night
imagine
of the year.
it's the largest DUI day of the year. People are hammered at 11 a.m. on St. Patty's Day. Like,
True. That's good to know. What are the other ones? I guess opening day probably doesn't count because not every baseball team opens on opening day. And I also don't know if it happens everywhere. In Colorado, just a bunch of college kids go get drunk
yeah.
in Lodo, and it's wild. It's also wild because they're getting drunk for the start of a baseball season. And then you're like, hey, what's the score? And they're like, score?
Mm-hmm. There's a game going on.
What are we
Half
doing?
the people in Coors Field do that. Like, they don't. It's that. And then the craziest drunken city I've ever seen is Fort Collins during Tour de Fête.
Yeah, that's wild.
That place goes nuts.
No late man, really. Finally shows
Good
up.
pass, but he's not a righty.
Oh, Kale just couldn't quite get the handle on it. That would have been absurd if he did,
Yeah,
honestly.
it was a foot off the ice. Nice play.
No way. Ah, good block.
Not
Jeez.
your best shot, Marty,
Hell,
but it was a good stick. Yeah,
flying out of the
he
paint
looks
there.
uncomfortable in
He really
net for
does.
sure.
Cinco de Mayo's up there probably as a drunk
Yeah,
holiday.
for sure. I've never been to Louisiana for Cinco de Mayo, but
I think you're thinking of the other one.
am I?
I don't know what Louisiana
Mardi
has to do.
Gras. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Mardi Gras. Totally.
Mardi Gras up there too, though. I do want to do that though. My wife's got some family down in Louisiana. Mardi Gras sounds like a good time. I know for sure though that I'm not going to be able to understand what anyone says in that city. I just don't do good with accents. No, my God, you're going to get away with it again.
Yeah, time to stop whiffing on pucks.
Yes, take just an extra breath before you go to clear the zone because you boys are whiffing at the wrong times. Oktoberfest, that's also just a drinking, very, very drinking place, but that doesn't happen here
That's
so
more
much.
of a Euro thing, yeah. Ooh,
Leaky.
yeah.
High glove, too.
He got
fought
enough
it
of
off.
it.
He
He
fought
got
it
enough of it.
Halloween. I don't think we have the same Halloween
Yeah,
experience.
it's no.
Josh, what was the thought there? And you're going to get away with it again, bro.
Thought was Winnipeg sucks.
They really aren't. It's just second game in a row. Avs making plenty of mistakes in their defensive zone, just not punished through the first year so far.
Dude, I just gave up on Altitude Plus. The settings cogwheel is just on my screen 100% of the time. I can't get it to go away.
Find him. Oh, good job, boys. Shot on. Take that.
It was a good play. Hasn't been super matinee weird. It's just been a bit sloppy for both teams.
I almost want to describe it as a bouncy hockey game.
Yeah, I
It's
think
been
that's fair.
fast-paced and just like it's not quite clicking.
What a keep.
But also
And then not a great pass to Kadri, but
not sloppy either. I mean, some sloppiness from in the D zone, as we've mentioned.
just don't ever receive a puck and you'll never score. Also, what is happening? Okay, you recovered. Skate. End of a shift.
I don't mind that from what we saw 2 games ago of a little hesitation to
For sure. Not
break
just
down on the guy near
blind,
the boards.
blind send it.
It's like I'm going to focus on blocking this passing lane. It's like that's a good. I'm cool with that.
The middle of the ice? I should care about that?
Say what? Oh, Sam. Okay.
Makes it work.
You keep going.
All right. Up. One more pass. Yeah.
Cool. Well done.
Ooh, okay, Marty.
Bartikov.
And then
Bartikov.
yeah.
You almost made AJ so proud.
Look, after that play that was called not goalie interference this morning, I give up.
What, the same exact thing, but without a defenseman happening?
No, I mean, there's just clear contact with the goalie in the Ottawa game. And, like, it's not big contact, but they definitely touch. And then they're like, well, it was out of the crease, so no goalie interference. And I'm like, okay, but you literally called that goalie interference 5 times this year. Like,
Work Burnsy. All right. You iced it, but
you did ice it. Got it out of danger, though.
New Year's is a drinking holiday. That's a good point.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess the difference between New Year's is that it's like a lot of the drinking happens already later in the night. So it's not just like the focal point of what you're doing. Like Cinco de Mayo, St. Patty's Day. There's a parade and there's other stuff going on, but mostly people, when they talk about like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm getting drunk. What do you mean?
Yeah, my New Year's experience is not that because the Avs play on New Year's every year. Which, like, I'll have a couple beers at the bar, but then our show ends at 10:30 and I drive home.
Open the door and you go, Happy New Year.
Yeah, basically.
Go to bed, man.
Mavs took a penalty. Classic behavior.
I missed it looking at chat. Does it count as special teams if they score with the goalie pulled?
Surely, if it broke his stick, he touched the puck. Alrighty. I will reserve judgment until I see a replay of the penalty, but discipline issues continue to be a problem. Yeah, I mean, he's holding your stick, but you punched him in the face. You can't punch him in the face.
You can punch him in the face a little bit. You can punch him.
Defending his stick. Baloney.
I think it's a soft call. I don't like it, but whatever.
They always get the retaliation. We all know it.
Just like in schools.
I think what they called was the guy going like this. Oh.
Welcome to the Throw Your Head Back class, Hockey 101.
You're going to want to really wrench the back when you do it. People think it's in the neck, but really, you got to wrench the back. You got to throw it all the way.
C6 and C7, throw those things out.
Get rid of them. We don't need them. We got lidocaine patches in the locker room. You'll be fine.
You would like to see a good PK. The Avs PK has not been the best of late. I know, like, sometimes mechanically it looks good, but if puck go in, not a good PK.
No? Not if the puck goes in? Damn.
Okay. You guys put your green screen 1 pixel off at the top.
Oh, no, they did. This is just Oscars memes, right?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, I was going to say, didn't even put him in a fake movie?
I don't know if Winnipeg is tanking as opposed to they're just bad. So it depends on your definition of tanking, I guess. Nice start.
Right on.
Yep. Just PK really, or power play rather, isn't very good, is it?
No.
So you got to lock in and kill. Just tell him he's in a playoff game and he'll fall apart. It's the Connor Hellebuck story.
Gold medal matches only.
Nice read from Kale. You're out of your zone. Good PK so far. Wow, really taking your time, eh, Winnipeg? Yeah, I mean, a power play being better than the Avs season-long power play is like, means nothing.
This one hasn't been so far.
This one is not. Winnipeg hasn't even looked remotely dangerous.
No sustained possession in the Av zone. Totally fine. Totally fine.
Yeah, okay. Are you guys okay, Winnipeg? Oh my!
No, they're
God.
not okay. They're not okay.
Oh my God, dude.
It's bad, dude.
And no one's even at the what is Winnipeg? All right, great PK, A plus. mean, can you get a little momentum off of that, Avs?
You would think, right? If only having a little meaning. I don't know if collapse is the right word, but you got to feel dumb as Winnipeg.
Yeah.
The last 2 minutes, that's how you show up.
Not even a shot attempt on that power play.
Not good.
At least you're honest about being a doomer for life. No gal. No gal this match.
No gals. No gals. If you make a TV commercial and Shaq isn't in it, I feel like you messed up. He's got to be affordable. He's just cranking them out. I saw like a YouTube challenge where they're like driving around town. They're saying how many Shaqs they could find.
I bet it's more than a few.
And it was like over 15, and they found it like before lunch.
Jesus.
I don't think so. There's no way.
Surely he hasn't blown it all.
I think it's more like he's just doing everything he can to set his whole family up for as long as possible.
Mayhaps. Although, I don't know. He might be the type of guy that just wants any bit of spotlight he can get.
I mean, it's kind of his job now.
Not wrong.
Get up, do your job. It's that smile. That damn smile. Quick. 13 minutes so far in this game.
It has gone pretty quick. Which, hey, keep it rolling. Also, who super chatted us? I feel like I didn't shout you out. James says Brock Nelson game winner for a couple bucks.
I'm here for it. He is due.
Yeah, he hasn't scored in a bit. 708, apparently. Don't know, bro. Flip out. Well, not icing. That's fine. There hasn't been a shot on goal in this game for like 5 minutes.
You guys ever hear the like Benny Hill theme song every now and again when you're watching a hockey game?
It doesn't apply quite as much. The clip is long lost to time because Streamables collapsed as a website.
Ooh.
But years and years ago, there was a 30-second sequence from the Avs in the Forgotten season that I played the Benny Hill clip to. And it was like too perfect.
A bunch of like slide whistle and moments.
An OG or two will remember it, I'm sure. Okay.
So the Avs have not gained momentum after the PK.
We are now in the last 5 minutes. They've taken a shot away from the game.
Hey!
Get back to 0. Get back to even on the shots on goal total.
Uh-oh.
I mean, there's a balance to everything, right? I think excessive dooming is definitely an issue in the same way that blind positivity can be an issue.
For sure. And some people, that's their bag, right? That's how they have a good time, is by complaining. I know that's like half the reason why anyone plays World of Warcraft, is so that they can just sit there and
True.
talk about how much smarter they are than the people around them. You gotta do this. They gotta do that. I'm right.
I don't, especially like in the moment, if the Avs are losing a game and look like crap, I don't mind dooming about that. The part I struggle with dooming is like the Avs are losing this game horribly, and that means they're a terrible hockey team and will never win again. And it's like, at least try to be realistic.
Never had a bad day at work?
Oh, was that you, Iowa? Yeah, we couldn't find it.
R.I.P. We'll see, because don't they play each other coming up here, like right after Gudas's suspension?
Will he be back? I didn't actually look at how many games away it was.
I think, yeah.
But also, like, I know a lot of people in hockey culture are going to disagree with me on this one, but I think Morgan Rielly handled it really well. Like, if that's a clean hit, you don't want him to jump the guy.
Right.
Even guys like Josh Manson have talked about it this year, where he's like, after a hit that I think is clean, I think it's dumb that you just have to be ready for a fight. And like, obviously that hit wasn't clean, but he said in his post-game interview, yeah, when it happened, I didn't think he got him that bad. And that's on me for not recognizing the situation. And I should have stepped up and done more.
But that's the reason, at least.
Yeah. Like I don't really have a problem with the way Morgan Rielly, given his post-game answer, handled it. Like, okay.
I was gonna squirt out right to Mac, put it buried backside.
Yeah, that Toronto Anaheim matchup at the end of March is going to be a slugfest for sure.
Watch Toronto just ice an entirely different roster of beings.
They've got nothing to lose.
They really don't.
Nice read from Taves there to float top of the crease. I mean, just nothing has happened in this game for the last 10 minutes, dude.
Until this moment right here. No.
Well, who is that even going to be to?
I don't know. Back up to Manson, maybe?
It was like when Manson was charging. I felt like it was going to be behind him, but hit the skate anyway, I guess.
Jonathan Taves. Still cooking on the faceoff dot. Got to give him that.
He can do that, and that is it. That is the thing that he can still do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing is about Gudas is like, now that he's gotten that suspension, I imagine he'll be a little bit more reserved in the sense of if he gets another one this season, he's going to get 20 games or something. But I guess if you get into the playoffs, who knows? Which the Avs won't play the Ducks unless they make it to like the conference finals or something, because the Ducks are not going to fall down to a wild card spot.
Bam.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah.
What a highlight. Generally, oh boy. All right, good D. Generally, the translation is more 1 playoff game to 2 regular season games, I would say, than 3 to 1.
As far as suspension length?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Worked, but.
Very cheeky little slip there.
All right, there hasn't been a shot on goal in 5 minutes again. Someone put one on net, please. That was on net, technically, I think. I mean, 5 points in a game in hand is relatively safe in the sense of, especially when you look at the Avs schedule, if the Avs win all of the games they're supposed to, Dallas would have to do something really special to catch the Avs. The only thing is, like, the head-to-head matchup, the Avs need to at least split. Ooh, nice read. It just bounced over his stick. That's tough.
That is too bad.
If you are embargoing reviews at all, it's stupid. I mean, Hellebuck was great in the Olympics, but he has not been that good this year in the NHL.
Yeah, even coming back, you'd think he'd be a little juiced, but it's not been the case. High speed, but low octane hockey. That's Winnipeg's best chance of the period right there.
Yes, it is. And what does it come off of? A Brent Burns turnover. I called Brent Burns for a goal today. It's just not. Like, if you don't want people to review your game, don't send it to them.
Man, the top line really struggling to get a handle on these pucks. Real bouncy.
Yeah.
Makes you question the ice quality.
Yeah, I do wonder if it's more poop ice than it is misplays.
Guys haven't been like toe picking a lot, so it's not obvious.
Oh, Av's going to get the split power play. Hold it for the whole period.
Yeah. Just go behind your own net.
Oh, terrible leave, Dave. All of that was terrible.
They did not hear us. They did not. Yes. No, I'm just really looking forward to the new Spielberg movie coming.
You're fucking awful, he said. Yeah, I mean, it was a little soft, but, you know, so was the one on Nelson, so whatever.
No kidding.
Just score right away. He did this once already, post-Olympic break. You could do it again. Not if you lose the face-off, though. That's pretty much just the end of the period. Neat. The Winnipeg Jets have more shots on the power or penalty kill than they do on their own power play. Yeah, I mean, the Jets are in a bad spot. They don't really have a path to competitiveness that I can see. That one will go down as a period of hockey of all time.
It did happen. You were here for it.
At least it's 2 p.m. and not 9 p.m.
Amen.
Or 9 p.m. and not 4 a.m. for you Euros or something. Anyway, we're going to take our intermission break. Hopefully the second period is more interesting. We will see you there. So the Winnipeg Jets attempted 5 shots at 5v5 that period. Impressively, 3 of them went on net.
Wow.
But they didn't have a single high danger chance. The Avs had 3 high danger chances, but only 15 total shot attempts at 5v5. The Avs were definitely the better team, but it was just not a very interesting period on the whole. Just not a whole lot happened for the majority of that period. But the Avs get to start on a power play here in the second. Maybe they do the thing.
That'd be cool.
I think Nashville's a bunch of frauds, and the Avs would walk over that team in the first round, for the record. Yep.
No, I did not know that. I don't really trust a fish sandwich in Colorado. I know we got, some streams and lakes and stuff you could get fresh fish from, but most of it's all frozen from the ocean. Which is fine, but
I just eat fish. I don't eat it on a sandwich.
when I was in Barbados, I had a lot of seafood.
That's
very
true.
good. I like snapper. Snapper fish is really good.
I mean, I like most fish, I would say. But I don't know that I'm ever choosing fish over, like, meat.
The red meat.
What a...
Hey, Riley. He's helping. He's helping you.
Thank you.
Riles, are you working all day?
Will we see a goal this period? That is the question.
Favorite moment at the bar? I'm doing like a supporters club video, so I was like, oh, it's the bar birthday. I'll just make
All right. Got possession. Can you find a quality chance?
Ooh!
Almost got a good bounce.
Almost.
And then that happens.
make sure that the time is checked. Yeah.
Fudo. Fudo shirt win.
Never. Just a stained white shirt.
Well, it sucks because like I was using
It's just this shirt, but edible.
so late compared to this that it just wasn't like worth it. So they'll figure something out.
Made a little bit of space. Nah, it was
Now just
doomed.
completely covered. Yeah, Max got to do a better job of recognizing all 4 defenders are right there.
Oh my god. That almost found a way in.
So we'll call it even. Both teams have given up more dangerous chances than they've found on their power plays.
What's this? Rudo's evolving. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom, boom.
Normal. Just score right here off some nonsense.
Still counts.
Okay, well, you have to put the puck on net to score.
Just clean whiffs on it.
Yeah.
Man, I was for sure I was going to get a salad in the second intermission. Now I'm smelling this quesadilla, and we got gold sauce coming for some tenders, and
It's over for you.
We'll see.
You could get a Caesar salad with chicken tenders and get them tossed in gold.
Is that a bad idea?
What was that leave, Mac? No bueno.
Oh no.
Yeah. Just a horrible sequence from Nathan McKinnon all the way around.
Where's my boo? I know I have it.
I mean, just a terrible leave to no one, and then he tries to get back into play, and Taves says, "Hey, take that guy," and McKinnon does not take that guy. McKinnon takes the guy Taves is taking. From the middle of the ice.
Brutal.
Hard to be too mad at Blackwood, but it's not that special of a shot.
High glove, baby. He does not catch him high. Is that just the TV? Why is it like so much darker all of a sudden?
I don't. It's probably not the TV.
Go, make him pay.
Getting it back quick would be sick. Nope. Feels like Jack Drury hasn't scored a goal in a million years. Maybe he can score.
He has picked up the curse. Ross Colton scored a couple goals and then got injured. Someone's got to bear that weight. Oh!
The rebounds are there, boys. You gotta work through those bodies and get there.
Keep your stick on the ice.
Lot of game left. Hopefully that wakes him up a little bit. It's true. Just working backwards. Okay.
I wonder how Bednar's neck feels. I wonder if it's got like some kinks in it or something. Because he'll turn his eyes as far as possible before turning his head to actually look at something. Oh, off the post twice!
Second one was more side of the net, but the first one was definitely post. I mean, from January 1st to the Olympic break, they were definitely not very good. But post-Olympic break, they're 7-2. Like, they've been pretty damn good.
Oh, buddy. Weak shot straight into the stick. I know you're looking for a tip there, but it's got to get there. Ooh.
Make it work.
Oh! No!
Imagine the Avs connecting clean on a shot attempt. Just once.
More sloppiness in the D zone.
Where are you going, Marty? Okay, it's fine though. It's fine. Just no need for that, but it's fine. What are you doing, Nathan?
He doesn't even want the puck.
Yeah.
Bro.
Dude look like he needs his mid-game nap.
He thinks he's got the sport categorized all wrong. He's supposed to be a give me the puck and not get this shit out of here. Wrong sport. Oh my God.
Good idea, but why was all that sauce up on it? Yeah.
Going for the rafters. Just do some.
Awfully casual from your top line. You would like a little more sense of intent.
Especially when it just burned them.
Yeah.
2 minutes ago. Burned them bad.
I mean, you say 9 shots on goal ain't winning, but 7 shots on goal is currently winning. So.
Yeah, true. Why get lot shot when few shot do trick?
Oh, can the rest of this period not suck? Can we play some real hockey?
No.
Okay.
Just do it. Oh.
Did that hit the knob or was it blocker?
I think it was
Little shoulder action.
A little shoulder pop.
Just popped so straight up. It was
It
weird.
did come out strong for a shoulder hit. Chances of seeing a replay seem real low, though. Extreme
Yeah,
clean zone entry pass.
super soft gap from Winnipeg there. That was weird.
Kadri's out there, right?
Yes, he is. Kadri is in fact playing.
Oh.
I bet it's a sauce.
Yeah, it's just tastes just like honey mustard with a little kick. A little bit of kick in
It
there.
reminds me a lot of like, like Chick-fil-A's honey mustard. It's like not like the creamy. It's like kind of gooey.
Yeah.
It like reminds me a lot of that.
One's good. See why you like it. Yeah, we talk about like video games half the time and stuff. You're not gonna get play-by-play here.
Once again, the Avs are 7-2 post-Olympic break, and they've lost Landeskog, Lehkonen, Colton. Like, I don't know. It's not. Are they playing well in this game? No, definitely not. But you can watch these games with an internet connection. Do you pay for an internet connection? That's all you have to pay for.
It's true.
Yo ho.
Yard.
Oh.
Oh, good
Gotta
idea. Hit the net, my boy.
Gotta hit the net, buddy.
Nas. Ah, man. We're just hanging out. Just watching hockey with your buddies.
That's can't be correct.
What's that?
That statistic. I guess it must be regular season. Because they definitely scored many goals in this building in the 2024 playoffs.
Oh no, Marty's got torched.
Kale did just enough.
No kidding. All right, now you be a top line of hockey and you go do something fun.
Counterpoint, no. Ooh.
Oh my God. How do you touch the puck 6 times and it stays on its side?
Mac looks supremely uninterested today.
Yes. Oh my God, how do you miss?
That jury has to score that, right? Like
He has to, bro.
the dude, he missed by like 2 feet. It wasn't even close. He didn't even hit the side of the net. He just cleanly missed. I don't want this replay. I want the Jack Drury one. I want to watch Nathan McKinnon be lazy. Yeah, come on, brother. You got to get it on net. If Hellebuck makes a disgusting save against you, he makes one. But come on, execute. Ugh. Okay. Well, I miss how fast the first period went.
Yeah.
Some grinders, can they find the solution? No.
Of course.
Illegal face-off. Jack Drury's like, dude,
Bro.
you can't just call it back every time I win one. That's not allowed. Pretty tough route that Kiwi took to that puck. The great news is there's still over half this game left, so the Avs still have a lot of time to figure it out. Yeah, Drury has turned down a lot of contract extensions, and not that he's been bad, but his production drying up is probably costing him money.
Oh, definitely.
What the hell happened at that blue line there? That was weird.
I mean, it's tough to essentially say multiple times, like, no, I'm worth more than this, and then
Not
consistently
score for
show
20
up
games, yeah.
and prove to the contrary. It's whoosh, negotiating against yourself at that point.
Well, he's an RFA, so
And you know that front office ain't messing around, bro. If they think you're worth a certain amount, they'll let you go.
yep. They have their hard ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
What a weird setup. They just had Nick Waugh as the last man back by himself.
They're missing LOC still, yes, but they're
Yeah.
also missing Landeskog, Colton, Lehkonen.
Yep. Oh. Just shoot it, Nathan. What the fuck? Just shoot the puck. I know you're not going to score, but you create rebounds. Hellebuck hasn't sealed the puck yet today. Just fucking shoot the thing.
Yeah, offsides on yourself. Good call, ref. Ugh.
And based on Bednar's pressers, it sounds like Bednar wants to use Waugh as a wing, but we'll see.
You got options, though.
Yep.
McKinnon does like his third period points. It's true. But
I mean, look, it's a 1-goal game. The Avs aren't out of it until the final buzzer rings if it's a 1-goal game. But it is starting to feel like the Avs need to get the next one.
I haven't seen Colton out there. I believe he is not in there.
He is not. They're running 70 again.
Considering the trade deadline is really just the deadline for players that can play in the playoffs, right? Like you can trade a guy, he just can't play in the NHL until next season.
He can even play in the NHL. You can play regular season. Yeah, just not in the playoffs.
So, yeah, I mean, if it depends on the vibe, right? If it's just like you're close, you think, then nah, you hang on to him. And then if he walks, he walks. But if it's like you guys are way off, then yeah, get a pick, even if it's late rounds, something.
It happens like once every couple of years that someone makes a trade post deadline.
Yeah, Val, Nelson, and Waugh are almost too much man out there.
I mean, by definition, they don't need the points. They would certainly like the points, though. It makes their life a lot easier. But in theory, even if Dallas wins out on their season, the Avs would have 1 point lead with a game in hand as it currently stands. Kadri not clicking as well on this line today. I don't know how much of that is Nathan McKinnon is making 100 bad passes, but just hasn't vibed quite as well as it did the other day.
Smart hockey from Kulak.
Yep, he protected it. I would like the Avs to make themselves more available there, but he made it work. Good forecheck. Get it to the open space. Get it in. Good thing not happening. How could he possibly have been onside there? What the hell? Just a trick of the camera, I suppose. Could you challenge for goalie interference here? I'm curious.
He's all up in his grill, but I don't think he's in the paint.
Are we sure?
I'm not sure, no.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's any contact.
What's this hit? Does it hit Blackwood or does it?
No, it hits Iafallo. And Brent Burns is AFK.
No kidding.
Now you're in trouble. Now this game gets tough.
I mean, this is something that, oh, lid's off. You got to go, Sam.
Yeah.
Okay, you can also
pick it up.
I don't know. I think even though it's a weird play and it's unlucky and it's not totally Blackwood's fault, I don't understand why he shrinks when shots come at him high. I think that made it slower for him to react to the fact that the puck ends up laying down. Does he make that save otherwise? Probably not. But it doesn't help. I just don't understand how you can be an NHL goalie and have that reaction to a shot coming your way. So you sink your head down.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it really mattered on that play, but I don't think he's tracked the puck very well today either. A lot of pucks he's just not seeing through the trees, which, like, screens are hard, but it's the NHL, man. You got to look through them.
I mean, that's part of what makes him the starter, right? Is that extra height.
Yeah.
Use it. Don't shrink.
The thing is, and I'm not saying Blackwood's free of fault here. If the Avs never score a goal, it doesn't matter what Blackwood does.
True. Another leaky puck just come rolling out, sitting right in front of the net in the slot.
Defense exists. Hello?
Yeah, you guys are not in a practice right now. What
Top
the
line
hell?
has just tuned out, man. They're ready to come home. They want to get out of Winnipeg. McKinnon go zoom, do something cool. Drop it to Marty so he can shoot it back into McKinnon. Cool stuff. Camera guy, please. Yeah, I mean, none of the stuff out high is getting through, and the Avs aren't doing a good enough job getting to the dirty areas. Ooh-wee. Let me just see. I'm curious. Why would it make me do that? Okay, whatever. So just as like a comparison, the reigning Stanley Cup champions last year down the stretch lost to Seattle. They lost to Washington twice. They lost games to Boston. They lost to Montreal twice. They lost to the New York Islanders. They lost again to Toronto. They lost to Ottawa and Detroit, who both did not make the playoffs last season. They lost to the New York Rangers. They lost. Then they're in the playoffs. Okay, so like, those are Stanley Cup champions that lost like 8 or 9, 10 games down the stretch to teams that missed the playoffs or were eliminated in the first round, making wide sweeping conversations about the Avs gonna suck in the playoffs.
Find it, you son of a... As you were.
No. Let's leave it there. No, look, have the Avs played like poorly this game? Absolutely. Is this a representation of what the Avs are going to look like in the playoffs? No. Also, Zakhar Bardakov may truly end his career with one NHL goal.
Oh, no. Hey, my boy, Jason. It's not going to go their way, but I'm rooting for the Wings as well.
Dallas has to lose games eventually, just by default. It has to happen.
Yeah, we're not going to lose to the Grand Rapids Griffins. Today is not that day.
I mean, Nelson has not scored for a handful of games now, but he needs to go like another 15 to be Ross Colton levels of not scoring.
Is anyone on this top line going to even attempt to like one-on-one towards the net?
It does not seem like they want to do that. Blackwood made the save. It was a little sketchy, but he made it. I mean, I would argue Hellebuck has looked awfully shaky even today, but the Avs have only mustered 14 shots on goal in 36 minutes. That's just not enough.
Blackwood touched the puck and then deked Devon Toews.
Yeah, we know that Blackwood needs to be chained to his posts. He cannot play pucks. Nothing but problems when he does that. Oh, late one here would make you feel a lot better, but the Avs might just have to be the best third period team on the planet in this one. I mean, there have been high danger chances for the Avs for sure. They just haven't finished them.
You'd love for them to punish the mistakes Winnipeg's are giving them in the D zone as well.
Yep.
Just not connecting.
Oh, boy.
Oh. Okie
Somehow that works.
Kadri Nelson and changing it up a little bit. There was no defender in that lane. I don't know why you're saucing it to the moon.
A lot of fuck it, somebody else do it right now.
A lot of it.
What were you even trying to do there?
Oh, boy.
Yep, skate in on your own goalie. Put together a decent breakout there at least. Yeah, they shifted Kadri off the top line. Like I said, it wasn't clicking today, but that didn't click for anything either, so. Just shoot it. Thank you. It's not a competitive shot, but at least you shot. You do that 25 more times, one will probably go in. All right. Give me a silly one. Little bit of a Winnipeg flubs this opportunity and someone falls over and the Avs get a clean breakaway. Well, Blackwood didn't play it, so.
Yeah, I agree, Zach. Top line, very telegraphed in their zone entries, which is crazy because they have Nathan MacKinnon, who I guess in years past has at least attempted to do some McDavid type shit of just like 1v2ing, 1v3ing. And now they just don't ever, it seems, try. Maybe once a game.
Stand to do it more for sure, just to keep them honest.
Yeah, keep them honest. You don't have to be successful with it. And I know you want to get the zone entry, but in a game like this where you're not getting that sustained pressure anyways from pulling up, throw it out there.
You have 16 shots on goal and no goals 40 minutes into the game. You got to take it to the net and shoot. Like, stop being cute.
We got Nathan MacKinnon, but we're looking for the dog.
What? That was weird.
Kill another couple seconds, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they were the better team in the first period, but it was low event and not super crazy. And then they've just, at least their top guys have phoned it in here in the second.
Yeah, chances from Drury and Bardakov are the best couple looks.
Yep.
Neither go. For shame.
Somebody's got to look at the net eventually. At least MacKinnon shot. Baby steps. We're moving in the right direction. Just warming up for the third period.
Oh, come on! Behind him!
Okay. That one is the sign that it's not your night, I think.
Oh, shit. My Lord.
I mean, that's...
I don't even want to watch, but I'm going to watch.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hit a wide open net challenge, Avs. I don't know what to tell you.
You can't say you got hellebucked in this game.
Yeah, not at all.
Oh, no.
No, in the Olympics, he actually shot. He just missed.
Damn true.
That was not a fun period. We're going to go to the second intermission break, and we'll be back for the third, where hopefully the Avs figure it out. Yeah. I mean, possession-wise, second period really wasn't that bad. The Avs got the better possession, but what did you do with it, right? The Jets scored goals. The Avs did not. That's it. That's all there is to it. You don't score goals, you don't win hockey games.
'Tis a prerequisite.
Avs lines have obviously been jumbled a little bit in this game. Possession numbers look pretty good, but actual like generating chances, it's pretty much just been your like third and fourth lines. Like, maybe not. I gotta read it. Yeah, no, your top line has generated a bunch of high dangers. It's just they haven't finished them. And your top line has also directly been on the ice for one of the goals against, directly caused it. What are you going to do besides play better? That's the option.
Two goal socks. Avs have won games that were harder to win than this one.
That's definitely true.
They need a come to Jesus moment in the locker room.
Yep, it's not complicated. They ramp it up, they can do it, but they got to do it.
They got to do it. No one's going to do it for you.
They also could just lose. That is also on the table.
That building is crazy.
It is a weird building.
Imagine having to replace one of those windows. You're like, where do I put a ladder? What are you talking about?
This is also just all glass windows. You gotta be fucking Spider-Man to replace this. Yeah, he could be a real hero. Can Spider-Man help the Avs win this game? Dang.
What about Spooderman?
Would he even help?
I don't know who does it. I like to credit people where I can, but there's this short video of like an Iron Man in just like a skin tight onesie thing with a big lump on his head for some reason. And he's talking with a Jedi or whatever. And he just goes, "I am Iron Man," and snaps the Infinity Gauntlet. And then he disappears.
That is pretty funny.
Snap yourself off the face of the planet.
I mean, okay. If the Avs lose this game, they'll be playing 700 hockey post-Olympic break, which isn't quite the deadline, but like they made the Kulak trade. Avs are getting a power play here. Big one. You kind of need to score on it.
Favorite music genre is a tough one because I like a lot of stuff. But
Yeah.
alternative, I guess, if I had to pick.
I like the music. I'm not a cultured enough. Yeah, you did cross-check him in the face. That's a penalty. Didn't see the face-off, but the Avs won it. Marty, just shoot it, buddy. You're the only dude on this power play that knows how to do anything.
Oh, come on!
And drop it again.
That was the camera guy still.
I know,
missing
right?
this, bro.
All right. Another setup. Stop making that pass. It doesn't accomplish anything. And then McKinnon flubs it, but
Good key.
couldn't keep it this time, Kale.
All right.
What if, instead of getting back into the game, the Avs just killed the game with a power play? What if? Jesus. All right. You had an opportunity to come out in this third period and look like a different team, and you have chosen death. Maybe it has to be somebody weird today. He had his chance. Yeah, man. If you have like $500,000, I would love co-stream rights.
Dang, just to have the game on screen?
Yeah.
My Lord.
That might not even be co-stream rights. That might only be like highlight rights.
But then the stream would have to be like blacked out. Yeah, no.
Jesus. You didn't even get it on net. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Like, we will break down all the details of this game post-game and why the Avs suck. But also, like, they clearly just did not have it in this game. Like, even when they were playing well, the pucks just weren't going where they needed to go. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Parker Kelly. Okay.
He's a tough guy.
It looked like he went down clutching
I know,
his face.
that's what
and
I
then was
thought,
like,
too.
Jeez.
Blocked by Drury. Oof, yard sale in the middle.
Oh, God.
They literally just can't do that play. They're not capable. I don't know why, but
What play? Shooting at an empty net?
yes, that one.
Go back and rewatch like the warm up skate right before they get puck drop. They're all just like shooting. It's just like wide.
Plonk,
No goalies
pink,
in net.
plonk,
Just
yeah.
everywhere but the net.
Something feels off. Yeah, I mean, Nathan McKinnon just has not had anything today. Nice decal. Saved Devon Tave's life on that one. Okay. It's loose, or it was, but can't get to it.
Bad boy's looking torched.
Dude, that might have hit him in the head, honestly. Nah, just the back. He's fine.
I've been shot.
Just a spinal bruise. Jesus Christ, Sam. That wasn't even in the stratosphere. All right. You get one in the next 5 minutes. Maybe things could still change. But it's just hard to have a lot of belief that the Avs have it in the bag right now.
No.
What Blackwood has done in this game is literally irrelevant until the Avs get a goal on the board, regardless of whether it's been good or bad. All right, you want a puck battle? Didn't really get anything meaningful out of it, but they can't clear. Oh my God.
Oh, Kimmy.
That wasn't even, I mean, the D got his stick in, but come on, man. It's me, Frank Thomas. Isn't he like old as hell? He's only 57. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fair to want better from Blackwood, but also the first goal against is your best player turning the puck over and then playing horrific defense. Like, I don't know. Blackwood can't fix that. He can still make the save, but he can't fix what Nathan McKinnon did on that play. The second one, yeah, you want Blackwood to track that puck better and understand where it is. But also, Brent Burns cover the front of your net at all. Like, he doesn't get to that guy until after the puck is in the net to make contact with him.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Kale makes it work. Yeah. Perimeter, perimeter, perimeter. There you go. Got it into a dangerous area at least. And Mac just tries some dumb shit and it goes the other way. Yeah, that's also true. If the Avs could shoot a puck into a literal wide open net, this game would be 3-2. Between Drury, Nelson at the end of the second, and then that Kulak one 5 minutes ago. I mean, a lot of these shots feel more like prayers than actual scoring chances. What is happening, bro? Puck pinballed back and forth 3 times.
My goodness.
The Avs offense does look like York Street a little bit right now. That's true.
Just no plan, no strategy. Wow.
That's a sick play. Knocked it out of midair on him.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Now you need one in the next 5 to be on the miracle plan. Not as bad as the second.
Find him. Oh. Shit.
Yeah. The details just aren't there. Is what it is.
They're working. They're working. Oh, man.
Yeah, and then they get their change, and you didn't even get a shot attempt, really, on that shift. I guess it was an icing. So they don't get a change, but... I mean, that's a line flat puck. Yeah, the Avs don't score on the backdoor play. The only way they score on the backdoor play is if it goes off the defenseman skating in. We know this. Once again, Avs just not there to find the rebound, and when they are, they whiff anyway, I guess. So whatever, but Val couldn't get much on that one. I mean, I don't think the Avs have done much right for most of this game. They've possessed the puck, but their best players have been unengaged. Their offensive zone play has mostly been perimeter junky stuff. And when they do get the dangerous chances, they don't execute. They haven't done the details when it comes to things like winning the battles and the positioning battle in the front of the net. I don't know. Again, it could be different. It's just purely based off of finishing. If they could find the net on some yawning cages, maybe we're having a different conversation, but they didn't. So
like, I'm not counting him out from playing, trying for the rest of this game, but you missed the wide open net that many times.
yeah,
On a tender like this, against a team like this,
it ain't happening.
it just feels like that, that those, you had your at-bats and you have struck out.
Yep.
You had 10 more minutes just to sit there in shame.
It is hockey,
I hope
so
I'm wrong, but-
you could throw a puck from center ice and it could bounce dumb and go in. Like, it could always happen, but not a ton there from the Avs. Yeah, the Avs didn't set their alarms for this one. Oh. Bam. Okay. For what it's worth, the Avs have only been shut out once this year. So maybe they can break that. Well, good. 2 games that are actually going to start closer to 8 than 7:30. Why is the Penguins game national? That's a weird one. Yes, just the Mac and Sid thing. Kale playing center. Yeah, and then Hellebuck reads it well and makes a good save. The play he hasn't been executing on, he finally does when you finally put one on net, and that's the story of the game. Yeah, I don't know where Sid's injury situation is at.
I wouldn't hold out hope for that today, Tongs. I've committed to it being a very sad day. Anything can happen. It is hockey. But, oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like. If Dallas goes 17-0 down the stretch, they win the division. That's all there is to it.
Benjamin, that was close.
Oh boy, Josh.
Stuck with it, though.
Yeah, made it work.
Good find.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like. The Avs are probably going to lose today, but they'll be 7-3 since the Olympic break. If they play 700 hockey the rest of the way, they probably win the division. with the caveat of they have to at least split the games against Dallas. If you lose both to Dallas, you're obviously in trouble. But if Dallas has a stretch on the second half of the season where they win 29 out of 30 games, then yeah, you're sorry. You don't win the division. Dallas won 29 out of 30 games. Still scrambly a bit is Hellebuck.
Very.
But it just hasn't mattered today. They gave him the icing there, huh? That was close. Well, that was close. I mean, if the expectation is Stanley Cup, does the regular season even matter at all? Like, the Avs are going to make the playoffs. There's zero doubt about that. We talk so much about home ice advantage, but the Avs haven't won a playoff series at home in 20 years.
You mean like in their building, or do you
Yeah,
mean like
every series they've closed out has been a road game.
wild? That's a crazy stat.
Yeah, no screen. Hellebuck sees that one all the way. Details just aren't there.
This sucks and I don't enjoy it, but a little part of me is like, no shirt entries this way.
That's true. If they don't score, no one can get a shirt entry.
Makes my job real easy later. Wow.
I mean, of course you would rather have home ice advantage if you can get it, but and people don't like this take from mine. I think home ice advantage, especially in modern hockey, is far less important than it has ever been.
It doesn't seem like it's a game changer. Like if a better team isn't usually losing the series because of less home ice advantages. Maybe a game or two when you get a really favorable matchup against.
Yikes! Looks like he's
Whistles our
okay.
way, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
I said one aside. That's all you get. Everybody gets one. One very soft one.
Someone that's not a defenseman, shoot a puck on net or just clear it from yourself. Yikes. Oof. The Josh Manson chaos continues. What would it take for the Avs to actually get a goal in this game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure they have one in them. Even with a good bounce, they might not be able to get one the way this game has gone. Kale, do something fun. pass to nobody, run a guy over.
Brutal.
That's definitely interference, but we're not going to call it because the game's just running the clock. How'd you guys get beat up the ice again?
Attempt number 2.
Yeah, great play,
Brutal,
Nate.
dude.
Great play. Really been locked in today, Nate. Bro, I don't know. I don't know how you can say on the one hand the Avs can never beat Dallas in the playoffs and then be afraid of the Jets in the playoffs. I don't think both of those things can be true. Yeah, the Avs did not get goalied by any stretch of the imagination in this game. Just too many flubbed chances. Not that Helly played bad. He made all the stops that were asked of him. It's just that the Avs didn't make him make the stops they needed to.
Right. They caught him out of position plenty of times.
Yep.
Just didn't matter.
Goalie pulled. Is this what it takes? Some 6-on-5 action?
Oh.
Not quite. But you're still in possession. Somehow that pass got through.
For a tip, no stick.
Good try, Val. At least you had a decent chance that actually went generally on net. I mean, that's the level of improvement that we're getting to here.
Oh.
Avs could never get to a puck. Yeah.
Not even that one. Can't even get
Just
that
not
rebound.
happening today. It's just not happening.
You know, I know it's a lot of overlap with the Doomers, or maybe I'm conflating that. But it does feel like a waste of time today. It's not been a fun game to watch.
Yeah.
The first was like interesting and different.
It was really not a very fun game at all.
And yeah, just
Rough, Kale.
yeah. I don't know. Definitely played with a high stick.
Yeah, for sure.
But it feels like it's been 15 straight minutes of just like, yeah, I've seen this script. Nothing fun happens. I was waiting around for it.
Yep.
Yeah, why didn't Blackwood simply just score goals?
Damn,
Is
true.
What is he, dumb?
This is Blackwood's fault.
Guy blew a tire. You should have space, and you wasted it.
Yeah. No one even looked at the net. No one even thought about shooting.
And
Go
it's
in.
self-clear.
I hope it goes in. I hope it does. Just think about shooting. Consider it.
Oh!
Not shutout, baby!
Not shutout!
Change my title now.
Like how you left your hand up for a second because there's usually always two.
Yeah.
You're like, wait,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
we're done.
No,
I'm
we're
done.
good. I mean, there's enough time that the game's not over.
Man, Hellebuck's so slow to get over. He
Yeah,
doesn't
that
even
was-
ever get over.
Yeah, no. There's nothing there from him, is there? Well, I'll fix my title and shit in a minute.
Watch him score twice in this last minute, and you have to scramble for like 3 stars and everything.
Would be happy to. Would be happy to do that.
Don't hear what I said.
It wasn't the backdoor play, so Marty was allowed to score.
Yeah,
That's the.
he was too far out for it to be considered that. And Nathan McKinnon reinforces that the crazy, wild cross-ice seam passes is the only way to play.
I mean, crazier things have happened. I absolutely do not believe, but crazier things have happened. And losing that face off does not help. But dump in, you know, get up the ice and see what happens.
How does it work if you want to pull your goalie in the second period because he has to cross center ice to do so?
Yeah, I don't know, actually,
Is
because
it-
teams do that for like delayed penalties.
Right. Is it like an
I guess
exception?
you just have to let them. Yeah. Good job, Nate. Bang. And single-handedly lost this game, did Nathan McKinnon.
Mm.
I mean, ultimately, probably the result the Avs deserved in this game.
No doubt.
But, I mean, what is that? What is that, Nate? What are you doing, kid?
Can't believe Black would let that. That's so funny, Sky. Oh my God. They left him pulled for the center ice face-off. It's hilarious.
This game's over. He missed. One second left, and Nathan McKinnon still pulls up and tries a backhand flip pass.
Oh boy. Terrible. No, unfun.
Yeah, that was not a fun hockey game, unfortunately.
But they can do better. They will do better.
Yeah, I have very little worries long term on this loss. This was a game where the Avs clearly showed up and clearly didn't have it. Even in their good period, their finishing was awful.
Just not there.
I don't know. This does not concern me. It does still suck, though. Let's go vent about it in the post game. We appreciate all y'all hanging out for the watch along. We should be live, AJ and I, in about 15 minutes. We will see you over there.
We all silly like the mayor.